Hello, hello, welcome back to Minecraft, whatever. Yep, I did some off-screen mining. As you can see, there's a creeper. And to see the spoils I've got, by the way, I changed the flooring to mossy cobblestone. But what just happened? Okay, never mind. He's going away. Um, this is all I have. I took everything from this chest and all the mining. This is all the minerals I got. But not everything is from the cave. I got around like 3 sacks of iron from mining. I got a lot of coal, which, by the way, I want you to notice, I have more iron than coal, so I should just make more iron tools because pretty, I'm pretty rich iron-wise. I have some lapis, even though it's not really useful, but I mean, in later in later versions, it's going to be really useful because enchanting. I could like decorate places with blocks, I guess, but that's gonna cost a lot. I also have redstone, which I mined a little, just in case. I have some gold, and I have 26 diamonds. We're only 8 off. 8 off from 32. I don't think that's math. 4, 5, I'm 6 off. How did I do math wrong? 8 would be 34. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to make... By the way, my chain armor broke, so I'm going to make some iron tools right now. I don't really need to make an axe, but I'm gonna make a pickaxe, so... Oh yeah. Let's make a sword as well. Because why not? I could also make a diamond pickaxe, though I'm not sure. I could also show you how to dupe, but I don't feel like duping. I want to actually play the game. So, um, let's get some more torches. You never know. Well, now, what is my goal today? I'm going to go back to what I explored, and I'm going to show you. Yeah, that's it. Should I get a diamond pickaxe? I don't know, because you can't really fix them in this version. So, like, mending does not exist. Anvils don't exist. You can fix them by making another one, but that kind of defeats the purpose, no? I mean, it doesn't defeat the purpose, but it's too expensive, right? So, you know what? Let's make one. Let's make one. I can make a diamond sword. No, pickaxes are more important than that. Boom, diamond pickaxe. Okay, I'm gonna get some. I'm just gonna like do this here. There we go. Let's bring that too. Now there's a creeper outside. There's 2 coal here. Might as well get it. Run, 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 go, 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 go. Thank God. Did I fall down here? Okay, he's stuck in now. Burn? Creeper, you killed him! You killed the sheep! That's messed up, man. And you see I have a bunch of steak. I almost starved to death. I killed a lot of the cows. I killed like half of them. Because I needed food. Yeah. So let me show you the strip mine. I also expanded the wheat farm a little. Just a little. Wait, let me check if I'm... Okay, everything's correct. Okay. If I go down here... So everything's the same. If I go down here... I could mine the coal. I'll mine that later on. I could mine the flooring. I'll make a a zombie farm later. This is my mine. Right here. Let me mark it more better. More better? And here is my mine. I was mining it kind of like... I should have gone the other way, I feel like. Because this way is a bunch more caves. You see I did it like this. But there's a 2 block gap in between. Except, based on what Zuma Void said, and it's supposed to be a 3 block gap, which should appear right now, yep. And I found a bunch of caves, there's caves up here, there's redstone, there's like I found like a lot of places I could like get iron and stuff from, diamonds as well, and I kept on going until I hit this one cave that's special because, well, I also hit lava, which is why there's obsidian, which I could mine. Actually, let's mine that. Oh, by the way, I got an achievement for take bread, which was not an accident because I was, like I said, I was starving to death, and I was only like 1.5 hearts. Should I mine this now? Let's do this. This is how you mine city. With water, and you just wait. You just wait. I mean, I only have an idea of something to talk about, so I'll be back when I get enough obsidian. Okay, I got all the obsidian. The reason why you want to put water when you mine obsidian is because there could be lava under you, and you could either burn the obsidian you took forever to mine for, or you drop into the lava and you die. So it's just always good to just place water and stay in the water whenever you're mining the obsidian. Now here is okay. This is where the strip mine stops. If we go up here, we will see there's this furnace here because I had so much items and I had to like store stuff. You see this here, and this leads up like to the surface because you can see the moon. It's not exactly. It's more like the ocean, so the surface, but surface level. There we go. And I believe if you go this direction. Nope. I mean, okay, close enough. Eat the steak. Juicy. And go this way. We will see. More cave. Yeah, I don't know which way. Oh, look, iron and redstone. Okay, there's a lot of things I skipped because, like I said, my inventory is full, and I wanted to light up places first instead of mine. I don't think this is the way. No, there is a structure I found, a very special one. I would like to show you guys. Is it this way? Yes, it is. Look, I found a mine shaft. I exposed some of it, but not everything. So let's see. I don't have any coal on me, actually. I just used all the torches. I swear I had plenty more. I did use some torches to light up some of the island. Not island, the land. Our place. There you go. So, we follow the torches. You don't need one there. Just place one exactly there so that both places are lit up. So that no mobs can spawn. You can see from the water, we're in the swamp biome. That's cool. Okay, let's go this way. That's iron? No, it's not. Let's go down. These rails will be really useful because of the achievement that you get. The 1,000 rails, I believe. I don't know if it's like 1,000 rails, but it's a lot of rails you need to place down. Now we are in Furious 3 terrain instead of oh nice, instead of was that water like that did not was it like on the lava and didn't turn to obsidian when it first generated? That's weird. We are in purely street terrain instead of like floor terrain, so I don't know if it changes or not. I do know there's a spider nearby, but maybe, just maybe, we find a stronghold right near us. What does this lead to? Oh, I mean, I've been here actually. What does this lead to? Did I just okay? Interesting. Yeah. So that like off mining, I genuinely did off mine. I did not duplicate because at the end of the last episode, I did try to show the duplicate. Just show, right? I didn't want to actually duplicate. I may... I don't know if I will duplicate or not. My friend said no. He would do dastardly things to me if I did. Very horrendous things, you could say, if I did copy doing it. But there's some items that I kind of need to duplicate, such as the mob spawners, which you can get in this version. And the... I hear a lot of oh, that actually might be bad. It's not a chest. It's a bad chest. I'm taking it though. Any unobtainable... Why did my camera do that? Any unobtainable items I kind of need to duplicate. So, yeah. Rails I don't really need to, because I have plenty of, iron, no? So, let's go this way. The skeleton trying to shoot me, huh? Oh. He just sucks at, shooting me, so... I suck at, trying to look for him. There's a lapis in the ground, I'm just minded. The skeleton, its AI is so bad that it's gonna get stuck there, I don't need to kill him right now. I hear a lot of spiders. There must be a spider spawner. If so, I might want to avoid that, because that's actually very dangerous. It's probably the most dangerous mob in this version. And you can see the fences are... No, 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 no. That was... Oh. Oh! That's a creeper dying. I'm gonna block that up. Oh my god. A genuine, ravine. And you can see that took out like 3 hearts, man. That's super dangerous. I'm gonna try to avoid that place. This is a cool ravine, wow. This is not nostalgic, not gonna lie. It's very nostalgic. Melon seeds. Okay, I thought melons were added. Oh, that zombie's... Poor zombie, look at him. And he's not making it out there alive. Oh, I need coal. And I need a lot of things. I could grab a lot of things right now. I'm gonna mine that coal. I'm gonna mine all the coal here. And it's gonna be very monotonous, so I'm gonna cut it out. Okay, I mined the coal when I forgot to unpause. I was still in the, what's this? Off-screen mining mindset. There's so many spiders. That's water, interesting. That's lava, most likely, yep. It's such a big cave. What level am I in? This is definitely diamond range. The mine shaft continues. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I want to be very careful here because I don't think I actually set my spawn point because I broke my bed and everything when I did the mossy cobblestone. I didn't really need to, but I did. And, you know, that's really bad if I die because it'll take longer to come back. So, I haven't, like, died at all, really. I mean, the closest I was to dying was when I was, starving to death. But then I just ate food, you know? So, I don't feel like mining the... Let's go to a safe place, yeah? I don't feel like mining the redstone. Let's do this. And this should be... Oh, sorry. There we go, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like Rockefeller, man. Oh my god. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay, good. Oh, climb up walls, huh? That's like a big cave, it looks like. Creepers will always scare you. Yeah. There's a zombie down there who's stuck there. If I go down here and a spider jumps on me, that's not good. Well, there's nothing here except diamonds. Nice. It's really good. 1 diamond. 2 diamond. 3, 4 diamonds. And iron too. Let's block out this. So I could mine this. How lucky am I to find these many diamonds? Even though last episode, I don't know, the episode before this, it took me a while to find diamonds. I did find 10 in total though, in that episode, which is always great. I have 6. Oh, that's enough for 32. Okay. Well, I guess my goal of trying to get enough diamonds is complete. And I also hear a great amount of spiders, and I'm going to get out of here as quick as possible. Yeah. Nope. Let's get this golden leaf. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, there's actually iron here. I need to say. These spiders, man. I actually do need some coal. Some is right here. Some is right there. Right there where I skipped it because I need to patch up this water hole. That one piece, really? That's what? Surprising. I guess the mine shaft generation cut off the coal. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. I have a shovel for this. Wait, I have melons, so it's easy food source, no? That's epic. Because people still say that word. The big 2026. There we go. What I'm hoping for is well, I mean, we have a cave spider spawner now, so we could make string farm, which will be great. Oh, here we go. A skeleton spawner. That would be very, very good. That's not good. Oh. Okay. This is why sword blocking is important. There's more zombies when left, I believe. I keep on, like, my sensitivity is, like, not that high. Oh, that's... Oh, no. A mother load of, cave spiders. Oh, that's not good. No, 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 no. Okay. Might as well leave this place. I am not a coward. Except when my camera does that, then that's... Yeah, no, my health is too low. I gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go, 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 go. Not doing that. Nope. Okay, I believe this wasn't even the place I wanted to go to. Which originally, when I first mined that one, vein of ore, coal ore. Speaking about coal, there's more coal here. There's a lot of coal here. That's a lot of coal. I'm gonna mine all this coal. Okay, so it's been like a whole day since the me mining the coal. It took me a whole day to mine coal, yeah. And yeah, I'm back down here. So I also lit up some places before I had to end recording. What is my... There we go. There's a lot of lapis here. So might as well mine that. Oh, there's a chest. I really took stuff from this one. So... Where is that coming from? Okay, it's from that way. I have no idea where you are, though. Where? Anyways, okay, who are you? Okay, you're like White Death here, man. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna mine this lapis. And, oh, I'm full in inventory. Oh my god. Rotten flesh. Wonder what that was. Okay. Now, my goal is to just find more diamonds. There was a zombie there, that he's gone. Just find, a simple goal, finding more diamonds. And I feel like there's a lot of things. Oh, another spawner. Interesting. That's gold. There could be, no, I think the diamonds there. I'm gonna block this water. Oh, yeah. The water is right here, right? No. But the water is coming from here. It's not the source now. So let's see what's happening here. Nothing at all. There's iron. Oh, mine the iron. So back to what I was talking about like 2 episodes ago. Minecraft today versus Minecraft of yesterday. There's a big difference because, one, today Microsoft owns them, and on yesterday, I mean, okay, let's make the vocabulary better. Modern Minecraft and old Minecraft. Modern Minecraft is owned by Microsoft, so they have to run through a lot of hoops and regulations to like, add one thing, while when they're just mojang and that's it, they could just they could add whatever they want. Sure, they have to like go to like maybe Jab or something, or like I don't know, Notch. I don't know how Notch. I think Notch really worked on the game after 1.0. I might be wrong though. I just know he stayed in Mojang, and then Microsoft. Why? How did that happen? Offered him a bunch of money, and then he was like, "Take it, take your fucking game or something." That's what he said. Totally. And yeah, now Minecraft is owned by Microsoft. Mojang as well. And the first few updates of the Microsoft era, I believe 1.9, 1.10, 1.11, 1.12, they were kind of mediocre. The best one there would likely be 1.11 because they added wooden, what's it called? Wooden mansions. And well, actually, it's not that. It's that added shulker boxes, which revolutionized like storing stuff and how much inventory you have. And the most influential one, though, I would say, is obviously got to be 1.9. Because 1.9 changed the combat, changed the end, added the very, very controversial Elytra. Not very controversial, it's just debated in the community about how Elytra kind of ruins any other form of transportation in this game. I need to make a new pickaxe. So, you know what? Let's use the diamond one. And I mean, on 1.9, Elytra allowed you to glide, but it didn't allow you to actually, like, fly with a rocket. Why is it? What the hell? That's weird. I think I was added 1.11, which also adds to why that's, like, I want to say the best update because of that. No, I mean, like, out of the 9 to 12, 1.11 would be the best, in my opinion. 1.13 was when they started, doing like big changes. Like they got all their stuff together, like they're like ready to go. Like they're done warming up basically. They're able to do stuff, I'm trying to say. And 1.13, we did the ocean and that's like one of the biggest other than the caves, like the end or the nether. That's like a big, what is it? The community wanted the oceans to change, basically, is what I'm saying. Because the oceans back then, I'm sure you've seen in these videos, or you don't need to see these in my videos, just any other old video. The oceans were very empty, filled with just gravel and sand and stuff, which there's just no life in the ocean, basically. 1.13 added all that life. Added drowns. We added. Oh, my shovel broke. We added. What is it? Tridents. We added. Did they add copper? No, I think that was the later update. They added. What else did they add 1.13? That's obviously. Like, I'm gonna remember, like, the ocean stuff, but. That's kinda all I could think of at the top of my head. Tridents and drowns. I mean, the trident, it's kind of niche. I mean, you can only really use it, I'd say, for elytras, because its damage output isn't that great. I'd say you just, because at that point you can still get a mending infinity bow, which is literally the most OP. I don't want to say the most OP item, but it's pretty overpowered. And tridents in that case were completely outclassed because they're not gonna do that much damage. I don't turn around sensitivity because Minecraft we would like that. There we go. Let's make it 105, 106. There we go. Never mind. 5. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah. Tridents can be used with a Riptide, and Riptide allows you to just fly in the air, combined with the Elytra. I mean, yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, Elytra and the fireworks. You are like you're like a free bird. So like an eagle going to the sky and stuff. I have no like simile for that, no comparison. But you get what I mean. You're a bird in the sky. I'm trying to say you can fly. Technically, you don't even need fireworks. You just need a water, and then you place, place some water, and then you just try it away in your elytra, and you go up like 20 blocks, which is cool. You know what? This is not cool though. Me not finding anything noteworthy. Oh. Oh my god. I'm still mining all the coal here because I have less coal than iron, so I might as well just mine the coal. 1.14 was the villager update. If I do this, oh, my mouse is weird. I'm changing back to 11%, 111%. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, the 1.14. 1.14 added villagers and stuff. No, they didn't add villagers. They added they rebalanced quote unquote villager trading, and it's basically became what it is now today. Obviously, there's gonna be a few tweaks after that makes it how it is today. They also added pillagers and ways to get totems of undying really easily, in my opinion, too easily. Because if you have a totem of undying farm, you're basically like you're not gonna die. Like it's kind of like the opposite of survival. No, the item itself isn't bad if it's rare. What the? Yeah, my camera keeps on doing that for some reason. I guess okay. Let me put my hand like farther from the trackpad. Back to what I was saying. The totem itself isn't a bad item. I'd say it's like a unique, in survival, right? But when you have it in like a large quantity, it's going to kind of ruin the game experience, I guess. Though again, I guess like yeah, when you have like netherite and stuff, or like 4 diamond protection 4 or whatever, you're not gonna die if you know what you're doing. So I don't know. I don't know. What the hell? Okay. Like this gravel falling down. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. because you know it's a single player world. Plus, if you have a hardcore raid, and I guess it's okay. You know, I just feel like totems should be harder to get, which now because they nerfed it. Even though I think there's still farms available, they nerfed it in modern versions. Um, totems are okay. Okay, I thought there was gonna be another water or another. I thought the lava would spread. I mean, get this goal here. 1.15 was a simple just bug fix plus bees. I love bees. I love the bees they added. I used to have a decently large bee grove. What was it? It's actually pretty small. And this is one SP I was in. And I always just used to hang out there and tend the bees, and it was really cool. I loved it. It wasn't cool when some people were like, you know, bothered the bees and some of them died. So I don't know why they would do that. I don't know why I was, you know, talking like that. But anyways, yeah, it was basically a bug fix update. The bees were just there. They just added them. Like generally, I think they just added that in the game because you know, bugs. It's funny. There's likely like some of those small changes that change everything in some of these updates, but I just don't remember. Speaking of changing everything, the Nether update is not even probably. I think it's like the best modern Minecraft update because of how much they added and how they changed a whole entire dimension. Now, will we ever get another update similar to the Nether update? Chances are no, because I think what the has said, which to me it's kind of odd, but it's also like understandable kind of. They said it's the most stressful update they've had to do. Which I mean, when you like think about like the amount of stuff they added, I can see why. They literally changed an entire not overworld, dimension and how it formed, how the chunks are loaded, you know, and stuff. And bastions, entirely new mob code for the piglins. Oh, let's hope a creeper doesn't fall down. What the? I could try to go up there. Oh my god. You know, I wanted to make a zombie farm, but I think this ravine is gonna be. No, my inventory is too full. I can't do this. My inventory is full. Um, you know, we're 16. I also had another right, so that's cool. What else? 1.17, I believe, was Caves and Cliffs Part 1. And then 1.18 was Part 2. And then 19 is Part 3. And 19 was when the bubble bursted. And people were started to accuse Microsoft of being lazy and stuff. Hey, back to 1.16 actually, speaking about that. I do feel like, you know, this would be like generic, this would be a very generic argument. Because Microsoft is fucking huge, right? Oh, I'm not supposed to care. It's huge. So, why don't they, like, put a lot of more effort into these updates than they did before? And one reason could be because, I guess it's harder for Mojang devs to actually, like, add things. Like, maybe it's not the Mojang devs themselves. It's like Microsoft, like, checking, like, what they want to add and, not approving of it without even releasing it to the public, letting the public, like, test it out in a snapshot or something. Oh no, the fire. I gotta save that. I gotta save that wooden plank. Save you, don't worry. Nah, nope. I'm gonna save you. Which brings me back to the developer's statement about 1.16 being stressful, I guess. Though, I think in 1.16's case, that's like the biggest modern Minecraft update, I would say. So obviously it's going to be successful, even with Microsoft. Because just because you're under a big company doesn't mean they don't stress you out, right? Doesn't mean the work you have to do doesn't stress you out, no? So, and I'm running out of stuff to blow away. Sadly, Crimson Cliffs, if it was released as a whole big package, which it wasn't because mainly because of the pandemic. I solely believe the pandemic kind of trashed the Crimson Cliffs updates because they planned so much and then the pandemic kind of happened. So. And that caused it to split into basically 3 parts. The wild update is it's Crimson Cliffs part 2. And I was a mine out of this ravine. Oh, how nostalgic, man. How nostalgic. What is that? Oh, that's more wood, okay. Okay, what's a good place to mine out of? If there was like one of those wooden, I mean not wooden, dirt flat areas, I would have mined out there. But I guess I'm gonna mine out here. You know, I could make a base in the ravine, but this might be too far. I don't know how far this is. I don't want to waste some time in pickaxe, actually. I'm gonna make... That's not how you make stuff. Let's set up camp here. Let's make a little divot here in the mine shaft. Put that. Let's make a chest to store stuff. Store all the cobble. And, okay, all I need is just to make sticks so I can make a iron, pickaxe. I need to make a furnace, actually. So I feel like to say that Mojang is lazy, then that they're like under a big company. Why don't these add more stuff? I feel like there could be no more nuance to that. It's not just that. Though again, the recent updates, the drops, they sound good on paper in my opinion, but they don't really seem like they don't really what am I trying to say? Their content they have, it's not really like connected, right? Because the Nether update, the Aquatic update, the Village and Pillage update, they all have a theme, and I guess the drops do have themes, but it's not like it doesn't just feel right to me. I don't know how to explain. I just don't like the recent drop. The other drops, they seem fine to me, especially the spear one. The spear one is cool. I feel like what would have made sense is Mounts of Mayhem plus the Chase the Skies drop combined into one. That would have made sense to me. I feel like that would have been enough for like a 1.22. Considering how 1.10 is the worst Minecraft update, well, one of the worst at least, because they added like niche stuff, which also is why people don't like the drops. Because they're mainly adding niche stuff. People, I mean, what is it? People usually will not use, except for what is it? Because why not? Wait, okay, let me. I'm not good at the wording myself. What I'm trying to say is, a lot of the content is just not. It's not in their face. They have to actually find it. While the actual updates, like Nether, Aquatic, blah 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 blah, they have, you always go there. You see the ocean. Oh, it looks so beautiful now. You go to the Nether. You have to beat the game, right? So, but then, maces, though they take a long time. I remember in this SMP I'm in with my friends. My friend tried to find I think I forgot what the enchantment was, but it's the one that lets you fly up when you hit someone with a mace. And it took him a long time to just find find multiple books for that because the trial chamber's RNG was not kind to him. I think the maces as well, they took a decent amount of time to find. So, and we have more dedication than other people, you know, I feel like, because we have a gold farm. We used to have we have 2 gold farms actually, which I'm not explaining why, but we do. And we have a Willis Custom farm, you know, top of the um another roof. We have a Holigan farm. I mean, that's not really how to build, really. We put a lot of time in the SMP, so obviously we don't have we don't mind spending more time to just find a mace. But we're not the average people, you know. So I feel like uh, the recent updates add more niche stuff, I guess. Except for the spears. The spears are cool. I like the spears. That's my favorite addition in recent memory. The spears are really cool. That's really easy to craft as well, so it's just right there. You can easily craft it. Unlike the mace, we have to go to multiple, possibly multiple trial chambers and stuff. Which, I mean, like, the mace in single player is kind of useless in my opinion. Because, I mean, like, I guess if you want to one-shot and, like, test one-shotting people meaning mobs, then that's cool. I wasn't even cooking ore, wow. Spears have use because you can actually like use them throughout your progression in the game. Like you make a wooden spear. Okay, I think the wooden spear kind of sucks. You make a stone spear because it's easy to make stone, right? And the copper spear. Well, maybe I think the stone spear like hits faster, like the attack speed. So I'll use the stone spear. Then iron, and then diamond or netherite edge. And if you think about it for a minute. The spears kind of have some depth to them because of the way how some spears linger more when you try to jab someone, or some like basically get wobbly like the moment you take it out. So example would be the netherite spear. It gets wobbly like pretty easily. What wobbly means is basically you're not you have less time to jab someone. I'm trying to say. Well, the diamond one has more time when you're holding it out. You know. Which is like its depth to it, you know. There's also the launcher chance, which actually no. Usually, I think usually people just get 2 3. I mean, I guess that depends. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how spheres are in PvP. That could be cool to witness, even though I'm likely never gonna witness that. Okay, I'm gonna mine out now. So, in summary, to say Mojang is lazy today, you're probably missing a lot of detail to that. It's not as simple as that. Though there are reasons why people say that. It's because the drops today don't really have like uh they just add the things they add are like that connected compared to like the big actual updates that changed like 1.21, 1.20, 1.19. And it's more the drops have more niche items than actual updates and stuff. That's basically what I'm trying to say, I guess. That's not a good explanation. I'm gonna dig up now, so you don't hear my yapping. Oh, you know, I want to add about spears. Another reason why I like them is because I have... Oh. What the hell? This is another ravine. The baby ravine. Oh wow, I almost died there. Imagine. Not really, I wasn't even close to dying. I have my own resource pack that I add random stuff to. Mainly like Castlevania related stuff. Which yes, I do copy and paste sprites from the actual Castlevania games and then I edit it from there. But I'm not making any money out of the resource pack. It's just my own personal resource pack I just like tinkering with, so Like, and that way, it's like, okay for me to do that, but I guess, like, in the artist way, it's like, oh, you're just copying stuff, which that's understandable to, like, say, right? Back to, actual Minecraft. I don't know, that was part of back to the spears. I like it because I could, like, take, Castlevania, like, style spears and, like, make them actually, like, the models, I don't want to explain. I just like putting stuff in my resource back, and spears gave me a perfect chance to add, let's say, like the Alucard spear, or the Gugnir from Dawn of Sorrow, except I tried adding that, but it kind of looked like, it looked ass, not because, like, how I edited it, it looks like ass, it's because how it's, like, shaded or, like, textured, it yearns for, like, an actual, like, oh, I'm at the surface now, that's funny. We're in the swan biome. It yearns for, like, actual, like, 3D parts. Because when I add the spears and block image, I extrude image, meaning it adds a yes, but I can't, like, make some parts, like, thinner or, like, thicker. Like, for example, if I want to make the blade thicker or thinner, because, you know, swords have, the blade of the sword won't be as thick as, you know, the handling or the guard, right, of course. I'll have to mark this, what am I doing? Oh! What is that? That's not a village. I thought that was a village. I was so happy. I'm not. So that's why the Gugnir, the way it's, like, styled in Dawn of Sorrow, is like, there's, like, depth to it. But then I just can't, like, add to that depth. Because of the way I add spears. I could just easily try to remake it by placing the, like, block by block model, like model wise, like an entirely new model. Hand instead of just extruding the image. But I don't feel like doing that. So, hooray. I might as well just, you know, see what happens when I go this way. There's a bunch of pigs and stuff. Let's see, maybe there's a village. Maybe there's a village. That would be so great, actually. Oh, to eat. So yeah. I like spears because they're like an actual, like, item you would use in the game. And their functionality is unique in my opinion. Plus, oh man, this is like so much nostalgic. Anyways, plus, you could customize the spears. I could customize the spears and put more Castlevania items to my pieces pack, which is nice. Let's just explore this, even though I'm supposed to store items. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm like a few hundred blocks away from my base now. There's all lava under there. Thank God. Imagine I dropped there, it would have been so bad. I love framing. I'm recording though, right? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh! 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 I'm gonna save that. All these coordinates. Negative 401, negative 801. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go there later. We found a village, guys. We have found a village. I will repeat, we found a mother fudging village. Yeah, I love fudging. What the fudge? What the scallop? I'm gonna go back to base. Should just be a straight line, no? I have to eat. I might just kill these pigs, but I have to cook them. I'm just gonna kill these pigs now. I'll be back when I'm at base. So there's a mob spawner. This is funny. And I want to show I have 43 raw pork chops, which is funny. This seems to be a zombie spawner, sadly. Because there's like no skeleton spawners. Do they not spawn? Like at all? And these versions? Like, maybe we just skeleton spawner here. Nope. Oh, what is it? Unfortunate. There's a lapis cave here. Should be in a circle. We go in a circle, no? No, I guess not. Oh, is that another spawner? Please tell me. Oh my god. What is this seed? The spawners everywhere in this seed, man. And, oh, I might die. No, die. Oh my god. What the? What the hell? I gotta come back later. I gotta come back later, okay? I'm coming back later. And the sun's going down. I only have a chest plate on me. Do that. I bring the wheat. Oh, we found a skeleton spawner. I'm gonna mark this. Let's mark it with iron ore. I'm that rich. I'm just gonna wait it out until the night's gone. You can call me a pussy, but I am also hungry. So, I might as well eat. So, catch you guys later. Okay, so I ate. Smallest. I do love Mexican food. And I think it's daytime. Oh look, 2 sheep are here. Please be daytime. It is daytime! Okay, finally. So. Oh. That's a creeper. I'm gonna run away from that. I'm actually gonna make a marker marker at the skeleton spawner as well. Would it be possible to link these two spawners? That would be absolutely gorgeous if I can. I have to remember I'm like I have no armor. I don't know if there's a way to link these two. Well, whatever. I'm gonna mark this. Gotta be careful with creepers, it's gonna kill me if I encounter one. Oh my god. What coincidence. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could spend so much iron because I have so much anyways. Alright. Back to going to the cave, not the cave, the base. Let's kill you. Should just, this terrain looks kind of familiar. At least not the terrain I'm in right now, but the upcoming terrain. And I'm just gonna, I'll be back when I'm actually at base. I've made it! I've made a home! I can store my stuff now. Hooray! I'm gonna let these smelt. Let's put you there, and let's do this actually. Do that. And let's put you there. And let's put this. And let's store our belongings now. I could put that there. I could make melon seeds, melon farm now. In case I need food, but I have 43 raw pork chops, so I think I'm okay. Store you there. I'm gonna... Well, first I'm gonna store this. I think that's it for this episode. I've done all I want. I have the obsidian. I forgot about the obsidian. You could go to the nether if you want, but I don't know. I don't think I want to go there for now. We could go there just to see how it is, but again, I'm not sure. I'll likely make a melon farm like off screen. So let me. You know what? Let's end the episode by our friends here. Let's. What's up, guys? How was your day in your 8x8 world? Yeah, I bet you love this pen and love walking around and stuff. This pen. I'm gonna hope I wasn't breeding the weeds. I mean, not the wheat, the sheep. And it seems like I was, because. Oh, never mind. Wait. No, that's one cow who just has no lover. Wow. That relates to a lot of men these days, but okay, I'm gonna end this episode now. Thanks so much for watching, and I have an hour to make more armor. Wow. And whatever, have a nice day.